It's nighttime and we are catching fireflies in a jar. This is our jar. And these are the fireflies. They are lighting up green. How many fireflies are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 fireflies in all. This firefly is flying into the jar. The firefly is now in the jar and has turned blue. How many fireflies are in the jar? 1 firefly in the jar. How many fireflies are still in the sky? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 fireflies still in the jar. How many fireflies are there all together? Let's count. 1 firefly in the jar, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 fireflies all together. How should we show this in an equation? There is 1 firefly in the jar plus 9 fireflies still in the sky equals 10 fireflies all together. 1 plus 9 equals 10. Now this firefly is joining the other firefly. How many fireflies are in the jar now? Let's count. 1, 2. There are 2 fireflies in the jar. How many fireflies are still in the sky? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 fireflies still in the sky. How many fireflies are there in all? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 fireflies in all. How do we show this in an equation? There are 2 fireflies in the jar plus 8 fireflies still in the sky equals 10 fireflies all together. 2 plus 8 equals 10. Now this firefly is going to join the other fly in the jar. How do we show this in an equation? There are 3 fireflies in the jar plus 7 fireflies still in the sky equals 10 fireflies in all. Here's another firefly flying into the jar. There are 4 fireflies in the jar, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fireflies still in the sky. There are 10 fireflies in all. How do we show this in an equation? We have 4 fireflies in the jar plus 6 fireflies still in the sky equals 10 fireflies in all. Another firefly is flying into the jar. There are 5 fireflies in the jar and 5 fireflies still in the sky. There are 2 equal groups of 5 fireflies, 1 in the jar and 1 in the sky, which equals 10 fireflies in all. How do we show this in an equation? 5 fireflies in the jar plus 5 fireflies still in the sky equals 10 fireflies in all. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Another firefly is flying into the jar. There are 6 fireflies in the jar and 4 fireflies in the sky. This is our equation. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Another firefly is flying into the jar. There are 7 fireflies in the jar and 3 fireflies in the sky. This is our equation. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Another firefly is flying into the jar. There are 8 fireflies in the jar now and 2 fireflies still in the sky. This is our equation. 8 plus 2 equals 10 in all. Another firefly is flying into the jar. There are 9 fireflies in the jar now and 1 firefly still in the sky. This is our equation. 9 plus 1 equals 10. The last firefly is flying into the jar. There are 10 fireflies in the jar and no fireflies in the sky. This is our equation. 10 plus none, 0, equals 10. All the fireflies are flying out of the jar now. 9 plus 1 equals 10. 8 plus 2 equals 10. 7 plus 3 equals 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. 5 plus 5 equals 10. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 3 plus 7 equals 10. 2 plus 8 equals 10. 1 plus 9 equals 10. And this last firefly is going to fly out of the jar. How do we show this in an equation? No fireflies in the jar plus 10 fireflies in the sky equals 10 fireflies in all. Here are our equations from our story problem. What do you notice? What do you notice about the blue numbers? What do you notice about the green numbers? And what do you notice about the black numbers? Share your thinkings and noticings with a family member. Bye for now.